What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Tastic, and welcome to Season 3 of Tropico 5. And sadly, this is the last season that we will do for Tropico 5. I did a poll, so would you guys like to see Tropico 5 till Tropico 6? If you haven't been active in my channel, reason why I don't do Tropico 6, every time I start an island, an update happens, whether big or small, boom, I lose all progress. So I didn't want to take that risk, even though I already recorded episode 1, edited, put it to launch, and next thing you know, my island got corrupted. So I said, you know what, until Tropico 6 comes out, let's have one more shot at Tropico 5. And a lot of you guys gave me great ideas, saying it'd be interesting if it's focused around a specific theme or a specific mission, a specific goal. So I thought about it over and over again. I was like, what can I make it specific around? And I said the only way I can really do that is by just jumping into it and jumping in a game. So what can we make it specific around? I was thinking of just making a straight up military dictatorship. That's one of the ways we can go. The more I thought about things, the more I just wanted to lean towards just having an island that's a flat out military dictatorship. So here I am just looking for an island here. Like I said, man, I just thought about what and another thing that's gonna be special about this island is I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this. Another thing that's gonna be special about this island is we usually start off in the colonial era, but we're just gonna start off in modern times, and that creates more challenges. Obviously, the money's not gonna be unlimited. We're gonna take 100,000. Economic difficulty, we're gonna make it. Last season we did very high, and that was troublesome. So let's start off with high. Political difficulty, always very high. I like when the political difficulty is high. Disasters, we usually put occasional. We're gonna put frequent this time. Victory by points, none. So here's what that is. So like I said, the more I thought about what can we make to make this different, the military dictatorship really stood out. And obviously, if there's not gonna be a democratic state, so if elections happen, we're gonna cheat our way through them, etc., so on and so forth, and see how far we can get as a military dictatorship on political difficulty being very high. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it started. I like to make one thing very clear before we start, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you play in Tropico 5, here's El Presidente, by the way. Of course, we missed the fact that we can move the palace in Tropico 6, but Tropico 5 still looks amazing. I mean, it's not that bad of a map, right? Or a game. It's not that bad of a game at all. Look, that we got quite a handful of island here. Where are my citizens? I got 200. I'm not seeing the shack. So I like to start off this episode by saying first episode is usually a little longer, and I like to tell you guys that the reason I say this when starting a Tropico series, because even though it is Sandbox, you really don't have control of when you lose. If they come destroy the palace, then game over. I lose election, game over. I go in depth too much, game over. So there's a lot of ways where you can lose the game. So this series could be between 10 episodes to 15 episodes. I'm not planning on making it any 20, possibly just 15 episodes, just to kind of keep going. Like we said, we are a military dictatorship. Another thing that you guys might say, well, why modern times? Because modern times adds that much more challenge, because everything is unlocked. They expect everything. They expect healthcare happiness right away. They expect liberty happiness right away. They expect the cottages to be open. So when you start off modern times, it's different than starting colonial. When it's your colonial, you have that time to kind of ease in, build this, build that, make money. But modern times, boom, you're thrown in the thick of things, and then you don't have that time to do all the stuff that you need to get your island ready for the future, because we are technically already in the future. So let's go ahead and just plop a few country houses here, and we're gonna start our island. Obviously, we're still gonna need some type of industry, some type of farming going on, because that's gonna be needed for us to make some money to get a strong military and make it a military dictatorship. So that means if maybe not right off the bat, we're not gonna be a military dictatorship right off the bat, but I promise you we will be a military dictatorship once we have money. And I'm gonna be very aggressive. I'm gonna be very, very aggressive. Like I said, if this season lasts 5 episodes, then it is what it is. But you guys wanted something different. You said season 3 sounds good, but make it different, and we're trying to make it as different as possible for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get another construction office over here, just because we're gonna be building. We are right now in an awkward, very, very awkward place as far as where we're located, where we're starting in the map, because you know behind us there's a rock. Now we are, like I said, natural disasters are gonna happen frequently. I usually turn them off because they kind of happen at a completely outrageous rate. So right now they aren't frequent, so that's gonna be another challenge for us. And another challenge of starting in modern times is, don't forget, political relationships with outside countries. You got China, the Middle East, Europe, America, and the European Union. So you're not just dealing with the colonial, with Her Majesty. You're dealing with all these countries now, and they all expect something from you, and they all expect you to do something for them as well. We're gonna start off with the sugar plantation. Now, let's cover what would make it easier for us in the modern times in case you do start this, because a lot of you are still starting Tropico 5. I'm amazed at how much new fans for Tropico 5 there are. People that are just literally playing this game. The bonuses of starting in modern times is the fact that you have everything unlocked as far as industries. You don't gotta wait for it. If you got a lot of oil on your island, I actually forgot to check our resources. That's something we should check right now. You got a lot of oil on the island, that makes it good as well. So let's actually take a look here at our resources. Is this not? I swear I thought it was in Tropico 5. Am I acting crazy, or I thought resources like coal, like oil, like there's a grid for it. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe I'm already too used to Tropico 6. I don't know. But nevertheless, our first mission is going to be to build a sugar plantation. What is this right here? Bauxite, yeah, like bring it. Bring it. I told you guys, we're starting off aggressive. It doesn't matter. We are starting off aggressive. We're going to take care of everything that we need. We need the money as fast as possible. This is no time to play around. There's no time to please this faction and that faction. The only faction we're going to be worried about pleasing is the military. The only faction we're going to worry about electing us is the military. So that's kind of the point I'm trying to get to you guys at here. So let's build one more sugar plantation. As of right now, I don't even care to build corn. I usually build corn. If you watch season 1 or season 2, you know I care about the people's hunger. I care about the people's healthcare needs. But in this, I don't care about a dang thing but money, so we can get our military up. So is this Rum Distillery? There it is right here. That always looked like a really broken down factory. I always laughed at how that looked. So here we go. We got the country houses built. Of course, people are living in it right now. We're already halfway through our $100,000. We're already halfway through that. Okay, so we need to be a little careful. What other industry can we do? If you guessed tobacco, a cigar factory, then you have guessed correctly. We are going to go ahead and start off with our cigar factory. As always, when I start off my islands, whether it's Tropico 5, Tropico 6, Tropico 22, I always start off with placing things at random places that I feel fit best. And then once we have more money, we start relocating things around. So don't be like... don't be thrown off by the fact that there's a tobacco plantation right behind a palace. Don't be thrown off by these facts. That's okay. Right now, we're not really worried about making the island look pretty. We're just worried about making our economy look pretty, and that's about it. So, cigar factory. There it is. We're gonna plop it up. Maybe we're plopping up a little too early because it is 15,000, but hey, sooner or later we're gonna need it. We need that money. We need that money. Bring me that money. We already got our first award, which have 10 military buildings. 10, that's a huge commitment right there. But sooner or later we're gonna have it, so might as well just take it as well. You know, it's like Tropico 5 read my mind and said, oh, you want a military based island? Here you go. Here's your first task. Have 10 military buildings, and we're planning on doing that. Let's start off with the first one, shall we? Let's start off with a simple guard tower over here, just protecting our good old Presidente. Let's go ahead. And the Constitution is of course unlocked. Voting rights, all citizens vote, male citizens vote, blah, 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 blah. For right now, we're going to put all citizens vote, but it's not going to be an elections anyway. Secular state, yes, keep it like that. We're going to keep it at conscription because we need unemployed people to join the military that fills it up faster. Police state, yes, it is. It's not going to be... If elections happen less often, voter fraud gives 300% more votes, 50% more revenue. Sign me up to totalitarian state. There it is. Happy childhood. Work for all. There ain't no happy childhood in here. Immigration nation. Yes, bring on the immigrants. We need all the helping hands. Security surveillance. Total state control. Yes, yes indeed. Economy structure. We're gonna go ahead with building with managers. We're gonna go ahead with that. Planned economy and subsidized media. Media provides less liberty. Protests happen less frequently. Yes, sign me up. How do you guys like that? Now this might, for all my OG J Army, and if you're not part of J Army, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that subscribe button, because you know once Tropico 6 pops off, you're gonna watch one of the best Tropico players in the world. And I say that with all humbleness in me. I say that with all gratitude and all. I say that in the most modern way, or sorry, modest way I can possibly say it. But I have been playing this game for a while. You guys could see the seasons. This might remind you of season number 1 or number 2, forgot which season it was, where we purposely destroyed our perfect island, perfect economy, perfect happiness, and high difficulty. This might remind you of that, but we're not really aiming to destroy this island. We're aiming to build it up. It just happened to be that right now we are starting a military state island. So this is not really our way destroying it, but this is El Presidente's vision or current vision for what a perfect island should look like. We're not gonna wait. We're gonna go ahead and build another docks over here. Docks, of course, help you get your money out of the actually, you know what, no, let's hang on to that. It's good to have multiple docks at the beginning of your island, because it helps to kind of move around your goods, move around your money, so you're not just waiting on one shipment, you're not just waiting on one boat to come in and come out, etc., so on and so forth. As always, you guys like to see this. Let's take a look at the workforce. 135 in the workforce, 75 of them are unemployed, so that's a high number with 0 open jobs. A lot of open jobs are about to open up, so we're not really worried about that. 138 families that are homeless, so we'll take care of that as well. But we got about 8 jobs here, 8 jobs here. I think this has 10. We got another 8 and 8 here. We got about 15 here. We got about 2 here. We got about 6 here. So, you know, we're on the right track. We're on the right track. We're not going to build anything just right now. We're going to focus on the rum distillery, the cigar factory. We're going to plop up a few more houses here and there for the heck of it, if we get enough money for that right now, okay? But let's go ahead and see what else we can do right now that can get us money. Let's take a look at the oil. How we doing in oil? Let me see. It's sad that I have to do it this way, but hey, it is what it is. Do we really have we don't have any oil. Well, this is gonna be one interesting island. We really don't have any oil. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Oh no, did I not hit the oil? I did hit it. We don't really have anything. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, when you're talking about 11,000, oh, here's one right here, but that's too far to even connect it to anything right now. Yeah, it's way too far. Oh, here's one right here. Perfect. Okay. When you're talking about $11,000 every 1,000 units, I'd say it's a good bet. It's a good strategy to start off with. You know, it's one of the best industries to start off with. They'll make you a lot of money. So there's this really no brainer to me. You know, it's no brainer. If you have oil, go ahead and get that oil pumping. Go ahead and get that oil pumping. This road looks like crap. Again, I really don't care about what roads look like right now. It's not gonna be pretty at first. Rome wasn't built in a day though. Okay, it looks less like crap right now. Okay, so we got that going. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys got to whip it in shape here. You guys are taking too long to build these things. We do have an export deal for this, which we have a mining for it, but unfortunately our relationship with them is not good. So like I was saying, that's one of the challenges that you're gonna get right now, is the fact that you do not, invite, but we don't have we don't have any embassy to invite them to. Is all these things is a very, very big challenge, is that you got all these things going on that you need to take care of ASAP, okay? Finally, the sugar plantations are open. Should be 3 of them. Yes, there are. So how many jobs were there? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 8 like I expected. And I think this has about 10 or 15. I know the cigar factory has more, but we're still waiting for all of that to get built. China comes with the first foreign aid with 6,800, and the USA sends us 5,500. Okay, that's a good gesture from China. China is a place I've never gotten along with in Tropico 5. Their demands are too much. They expect you to do a lot of imports. I've never been a fan of imports in this game. They expect you to just take from them. They want to strengthen their economy, and they want you to buy things from them all the time. And that's part of the reason why I've never really had a good, solid relationship with China. They're kind of one of the hardest to please in this game, to be honest with you. But we have enough, thanks to those foreign aids, to go ahead and give ourselves 3 country houses here to kind of help our homeless situation out. One person already died from starvation last year. That's too damn bad. Sorry, dude. Don't have money for a grocery store right now. We're focusing on bigger things than feeding you. Just feel free to pick something. Maybe go fishing. I don't know. Get a fishing rod and go fishing. We don't have money. We don't have money to feed you right now, dude. Simple as that. Another nice thing about starting in modern times is you can go ahead and issue. Where was it? I think it was in. Yeah, there it is. By issuing buyback bonds. So yep, you can issue loans, and that's a nice thing about starting in modern times. Is you don't really gotta wait for that. You don't gotta wait for the Cold War or the World War era. Rum Distillery is open, and we're already cracking some money, some profit from it. Let's see over here. We're about to make $3,400. Not a bad start at all, and a lot of it is thanks to the rum. And 3 citizens rev. Okay, maybe replace the citizens that died of starvation. I'm thinking, what's our employment look like? 37. See, we went from 75 to 37, just like that. I'm thinking we can probably, just to speed things up, we could probably get another construction office rolling around here. That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all, to be honest with you. Let's get one more construction office rolling. But before we do that, let me go ahead and get one more tobacco plantation here rolling. There we go. All right, let's get one more construction office rolling, just to kind of move things along a little faster as far as construction is concerned, because right now things are rather slow. Okay, cigar factory is almost up and running. The rum distillery is almost, well, not almost, it is up and running. Look at that, sugar's coming in, rum is coming out. Beautiful, beautiful start to this Tropico 5 Season 3, Episode number 1 with your boy Jerry Tastic. I really, really want to thank you guys for voting on this, on the community poll tab. And I'm really going to be excited. I really thought it was going to be a 50-50 vote, but it was about 70-30 vote. And I was pleasantly surprised. A lot of you guys said, hey, wait for Tropico 6. And others said, I can never get sick of you playing Tropico 5. Go ahead and do Tropico 5, but give us something new. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, comment below. Motivates me to keep going. Maybe if we see a lot of support on this series, maybe, hell, we'll do more than 15 episodes. I don't know. I mean, Tropico 6 is March 29th. And who knows? God knows, they might even release it again. Delay it again. So I'm not holding my breath for that. But we're still about what? We're still about a month and a half away from that. So make sure you hit the like button and support this series so we can keep it going for you guys. And the cigar factory is built up, and we got some tobacco already in with cigar output already ready to go, ready to be shipped. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we're not doing so hot on money, but look, we built a lot of things. Especially when you're talking a $15,000 building over here. And how much is the rum distillery? That is $20,000. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. So, we've built a lot of things, and we're not in a negative yet, and we're still making money. So hey, you gotta be happy about that. I can't be too upset about that. Let's add a little more income to ourselves. Don't forget about the taverns, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget about the taverns. And I gotta be honest with you, man. I love doing a lot of content for this channel, but when I play Tropico for you guys, I feel at home. I feel like I'm at home. I just, words roll out my tongue. I love playing this game for you guys. It's just something special about it. The connections I get with the Tropico fans. I tell you what, man, my Tropico fans are one of the realest on this channel. I love everybody that sub to this channel, but you guys really motivated, man. You guys really. You guys pretty much are the core of this channel, and I really, really appreciate you guys for that. I really, really do. I appreciate, again, every J Army member, every J Army elite, every J Army general. Really appreciate you guys, but the Tropico fans are definitely always supporting and always repping. We got enough money. Let's go ahead and get one more guard tower over here. What kind of military set would we be if we weren't going aggressive with the guard towers, right? Now we're still waiting on this dock. I put it on low priority on purpose because we got other things to worry about, but looks like we can go ahead and switch it up to the high priority right about now. Very nice. Friday just exported $12,000 of our stuff. Let's go ahead and make sure we still don't got any rum or cigar. Come on, man. Come on, guys. You guys are killing me. If we get that trade deal for cigars or rum, will be good, but usually they come about an hour or so playing the game or your first island. They're not always there right away. But it's nice to not have to worry about the mandate and all this time. Let's see. Unemployed, only 2 open jobs. 8. Look at that. Look, we're already down. We're not even in a negative. How about housing? How are we doing in housing? Homelessness is 97, which is not bad. Not bad at all. We were, 138 homeless people? That's not bad. And we just built a few more over here. I'll take that any day. China again comes with the nice gesture of, hey, we're gonna make things easier on you this time. Here's $6,000. USA again with the same exact amount, $5,500. Appreciate you guys. Looks like I'm inviting China and the USA first. Looks like that's who I'm inviting first. And you know what? Let's see something here. See, like, here's what I was telling you. Like, China, you rarely see China wanting you to export to them because it's China. You know, China is the godfather of exporting things. They don't really need your stuff, but they have a lot of stuff for you. So as you can see, not a whole lot of deals, but literally nobody wants anything but canned goods from Russia, bauxite for the United States. That's about it. So, you know, you gotta kind of. That's one thing that doesn't make it very encouraging with China to do trades with them, man. They're just really cheap with that. Oh, what's going on here? So this is done, but there's no road to it. Oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. This is one of our money makers right here. Shake your money maker. All right, guys, with that being said, we're going to wrap up episode number 1 of Tropico 5 Sandbox gameplay. I really appreciate it. It might not look like we did a lot, but we covered what we're going to do on this island. We got 2 of the major industries that I always tell people about over and over again up and running. We got our homelessness almost halved. Unemployment is at 0% right now with open jobs. We got docks, construction offices, and our first 2 military buildings. We've done a lot this episode. So I want to thank you guys once again. Please hit the like button. Smash the hell out of the like button. 3 people died from starvation last year. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have to wait. Make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. Comment below and join the J Army if you haven't. Thank you guys very much. Let's stay tuned for episode number 2 of Tropico 5 Season 3. My name is Tastic, and I am out.